In 1900, the busiest cradle in America is New York, and it is overwhelmingly an immigrant one. Nearly 100,000 babies a year are born to the white families pouring through Ellis Island, Italians, Irish, Poles, Jews from across Europe. Chicago is second for the same reason. The American city, at the turn of the century, is a machine for turning immigrants into citizens, one newborn at a time. For 2 decades, the wave only grows. White New York climbs past 120,000 births in a single year, the highest this chart will ever record. The tenements are full, and the maternity wards are louder than they will ever be again. America has never been more foreign-born, and its cities have never been more fertile. Then, in 1924, Congress slams the door. New quotas cut European immigration to a trickle almost overnight, and the chart feels it within a few years. White New York, with no new arrivals to replenish it, tips over its peak and begins a long, slow descent it will never reverse. But as one source of new life is cut off, another is just beginning. Across the South, millions of black families are boarding trains north, to Chicago, to New York, to Detroit, leaving Jim Crow behind for the factories. It is the Great Migration, one of the largest internal movements of people in American history. Watch Black Chicago and Black New York climb the board year after year, decade after decade. Then the war ends, and the whole country has babies at once. The post-war boom lifts every bar. White Los Angeles surges up out of the Sun Belt. Black Chicago overtakes nearly everyone but the white giants. For one bright moment, every kind of American city is delivering babies by the tens of thousands. By 1960, the old order still holds at the very top. White New York, white Los Angeles, white Chicago. But look just beneath them. Black Chicago is 4th, Black New York 5th. And in 6th, climbing fast, a newcomer the chart has barely noticed, Hispanic Los Angeles. The baton is already being passed. Most people just can't see it yet. Then, in 1965, America reopens the door it shut in 1924. The Hart-Celler Act ends the old quotas, and this time, the new arrivals come not from Europe, but from Latin America and Asia. Los Angeles, Houston, Miami, San Antonio, the cities that will define the next half-century begin to fill. Meanwhile, the white city is emptying from the inside. Families leave for the suburbs by the millions, and the births leave with them. White New York, white Chicago, once untouchable, slide down the board year after year. The cradle isn't disappearing, it's just moving out to the edges of the metro and on to entirely new people. And then it happens. Somewhere around 1980, Hispanic Los Angeles passes white New York and takes the top spot. For the first time in the entire history of this chart, the busiest cradle in America is not a white city. It is a Mexican-American one, and it will never give the lead back. By 1990, it isn't even close. Hispanic Los Angeles is delivering 70,000 babies a year, nearly double anyone else. And it's no longer alone. Hispanic New York, Hispanic Houston, Hispanic San Antonio, Hispanic Miami. The whole top of the board is turning over city by city. The center of gravity slides south and west. Phoenix, Houston, Dallas, cities that barely registered in 1900, fill with young Hispanic families. New names appear the chart has never seen. Asian Los Angeles, Asian New York, the children of the 1965 immigration finally coming of age. The map of where America is born is being redrawn entirely. Through the 2000s, the inversion completes itself. The white industrial cities that ruled the top for 60 years are now scattered down in the teens. Black New York and Black Atlanta hold on, but modestly. The story of American birth is no longer a Northern European one. It is a Southern Western Latino one. Then, in the 2020s, the bars stop growing. Fertility falls across every group and every city. Even the Hispanic Sunbelt cools. But by now the order is set. The race isn't really about who's rising anymore. It's about how completely the map has already turned. And here's where it lands. In 2026, the 6 busiest cradles in America are all Hispanic. Los Angeles, Houston, Phoenix, San Antonio, New York, and Miami. White New York, which began this race as the undisputed king at nearly 100,000 births, is now 7th at 30,000. Black New York is 12th. The immigrant city of 1900 didn't disappear. It just changed which immigrants, and a century later, it is a completely different America being born.